Alright. Episode 36. Let's do this. Alright. Let's continue with the questions. 51. Sorry about that. 51. Favorite type of ice cream? Hers is chocolate. Mine, honestly, French vanilla. Or mint chocolate chip. But I said French vanilla, so. Last book you read. For her, The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. And for me, Life as We Knew It by Susan Pfeffer. I think it's Susan Pfeffer. I want to say it's something like that. Which store would you max out a credit card at? She said Newbury Comics or bookstore. I honestly said GameStop or Barnes & Noble's mate. Do you buy, sell, or both on eBay? She said nope. I said none. We don't do eBay, okay? The most annoying thing people ask you. She said what's her favorite TV show? Because when she answers Criminal Minds and Doctor Who, she has to explain them both. You probably know who it is, right? You know what mine is? What I like, who I like, who or what I like on YouTube. Because I usually have to explain Toby, Ray, even your favorite Martian, and a lot of stuff like that. So, you know, it just gets annoying. Unless they know who I'm talking about, then, you know, that happens, it's not annoying. Then, you know, like, oh, I'm happy to tell you if you know who this person is. Favorite all-time movie? She said Peter Pan. Again, I saw the movie and I said Phineas and Ferb Across Second Dimension. What were your favorite shows when you were a kid? Like a young kid? I said, she said Dora the Explorer, Rugrats, Blue's Clues, That's So Raven, Phil the Future, and The Amanda Show. Now, personally, as a little kid, I wasn't the whole Disney fan that you guys know and love. I was more of a Nickelodeon guy. You know, I would watch Dora, I'd watch Rugrats, I'd watch Blue's Clues, I'd see The Amanda Show a couple times. The only Disney thing that I ever watched as a kid was House of Mouse. And also, SpongeBob. Yes, I was a pro SpongeBob, but that was before the movie. That was the old episodes. After that, you know, it turned out that I'm not a SpongeBob fan anymore. And then suddenly Phineas and Ferb comes out and I'm like, hey, I like this show. I'm a Phineas and Ferb fan. So, yeah. What are you listening to right now? She said Traveling Man by Chameleon Circuit. I wasn't actually listening to anything when I did this, but if I had to pick a song to listen to while I write, type rather, I would say Someone Like You by Adele. Last thing you ate. She said spaghetti. I said pasta. Same thing. It's kind of like now, because last thing I actually ate. Well, really, for dinner-wise, last thing I ate was Olive Garden sponsor. And overall, I ate some Oreos sponsor and a sandwich. It's for lunch. If you were a crayon, what color would you be? She said, green, and I said green, because apparently both of our favorite colors is green. I'm so sorry. Hey, Muggy! Muggy! Hey! Look at you! Look, Muggy, look! Oh my gosh! It's another dog! It's another dog! It's another dog! Oh my gosh! Oh, Muggy! Say hello to the Say hello to the camera. Mugwai. Alright, this is my dog Mugwai, by the way. I think I actually introduced him earlier. Alright, come on. Hey. Rawr. Hey, where's your toy? Alright, he's gonna go get his toy, apparently. This is gonna be harder now. I did the first 60. 61. What's the first thing you noticed about the opposite sex? She said whether they seem full of themselves or not. What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex? I took this as, what do you look for in, the opposite sex? Like when you're when you're trying to find your, quote, soulmate, well, what do you most likely look for in them? She said whether they seem full of themselves or not. I said if they have anything in common with me. So, they're a YouTuber, then I give it an okay. If they have something different, I'd be willing to try it. I'm not really, I really am not a ladies guy, but, I am trying to find a girl who would like me for who I am, and not just for, some person who's famous for, doing what people ask him to, not what he wants to do. I want to kind of go away from this for a sec. No reason at all. I know you guys have heard about this, or about her rather. You guys remember my friend Caitlin, right? Zero the Secret Keeper. Well, apparently it's no secret now. During Christmas vacation this year, or somewhere around that point, she will be moving to Ohio. This is a huge blow for me, and it feels like that I have about less than a month left with the person who knows me for who I am, the one who knew me from the start. Really. She's just been the best friend in the world, man. I just can't let her go like this. I just can't accept the fact that she's moving more closer to Glee than me. I know. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want this to be a joke. But look, Caitlin, if you're listening to this, please don't go. Please. I'm begging you. I am talking about, Laura. I'm talking about Jeanette. I'm talking about everyone you know. Don't leave. Okay? Don't. We'll miss you if you do. But rambling, I think I might have wasted some time. I think we can keep going. Favorite sport to play? She said dodgeball. I said kickball. I'm talking about Laura now. Favorite day of the year? She said Christmas. I said any huge holiday. Like Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatnot. 64. Hugs or kisses? She said hugs. I said both. 65. Vanilla or chocolate? She said chocolate. I said vanilla. Favorite board game? Clue or Cluedio, depending on where you live, as she said. I said Monopoly, or even Megalopolis, depending on where you live. Because apparently, I actually have a few Monopoly games. I'm not sure if I should sponsor games, but if so. Clue sponsor, Cluedio sponsor, Monopoly sponsor, Megalopolis sponsor, and Monopoly again sponsor. I have a couple of those games, American style. But my grandma, one of my grandmas, is actually of Italian descent, and she usually can go to that country. She can actually go to Italy. It's a little summer home. And every Christmas we usually go there for this thing called Type Bear Tea. She lives up in Cambridge, which is near Boston. So we go there, and usually this is around Christmas time, so she gives us little presents. One year she gave me this thing that looked like Monopoly, and it's called Megalopolis. Sponsor. Apparently it's the Italian version of Monopoly. Sponsor. I really should stop doing that, but I can't. Episode 65. Wow, I even wish 65. Episode 35, rather, is up now. So, that's just the first time I've looked at it. And I'm running out, so I gotta hurry and finish up to 70. So, favorite smells? She said when you open a new crayon box. I said when you open a candle package from Yankee Candle. Awesome. What inspires you? She said music and friends. I said music and videos. You've inspired me, YouTube, to make my own. 69. Do you have any piercings? She said in my ears, but they closed up because the piercing pagoda sucks. I said, nah, I don't have any piercings. I don't. My sister's the only one. Speaking of which, that leads us to our final question of the episode. How many siblings do you have? She said 1. I said 1, and you just met her in this or the last episode. I don't remember. But we are 9 questions away from finishing this and continuing on with the comics. So stay tuned, guys, and don't click that dial or whatnot. Don't click that next video. Don't click away from this video, or this video series rather. Anyway, thanks for watching. Click the next video above to watch the next video. Anywhere it says like some odd videos. If you guys haven't been paying attention. Bless your face and peace off. I haven't been seen by Toby at all. I can't believe it. I haven't been seen by Toby. I would send him something, but it just feels weird. But subscribe at your darkness and redness and whiteness. Then I can't do really anything else. Don't worry, we'll have the Perry hat soon. So that's coming back if I can find it. Then